Oh boy. I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. There's no avoiding it though. We've got one Shine Sprite to go before it begins. Red 2, standing by. All 4 lit and in the green. Today's episode, Chucksters. We first have to deal with a Chain Chomp, which a rather useless Pianta woman does not know how to raise properly. Always look after your pets, seriously. She's What did I just get knocked over on? Hello, Mare.
Hey you, we've got another problem over here. This thing's bigger than all those pups put together. When it's chained up, there's no problem, of course, but when that thing's loose, we're in a heap of trouble. Oh yes. That beast owner always has burned hands, it's pitiful.
So, the Chain Chomp is okay as it stands. Now, you. I'm the one who should be steamed. Bad Chain Chomp. Maybe I should head over to the hot spring to calm myself. Right, pick up a barrel. And we can calm it down. Now we have to pull against the tide as such. Pull until it starts to heat up again. Basically. Yep, you'll see. And then it just undoes all the progress. Rightio, you know what? I'm just going to let it run for a little bit. Alright, come on. We're taking the dog for a walk. We can just let it run for a while with nobody even batting an eyelid. Good-o, come on. We're nearly there. Gee, I hadn't noticed. Come on, calm down, calm down, calm down. Jeez, that chain is... grab it. Oh no, it's still counted as being on fire. Alright, we're doing another lap, it seems. It's slowly heating back up. It just does not want to... does not want to actually take damage from the water pack. It's just refusing to be doused. Right, this thing is a pain in the butt. It's already proving a bit of a nuisance. We're not off to a good start. Basically, this woman and her neglectful pets are a complete pain. Well, she's neglectful of her pets. Spray it, spray it, spray it. Somehow get set on fire again. Somehow get set on fire again. Spray it. Will it just... Good. Finally got there. That was way more frustrating than I remember it being. Okay, come on. Nearly there. Nearly... Okay, now we need to pull it in here. We can ground pound that chain. But if we pull it into the bath, it turns gold, and we get a Shine Sprite out of it. There we go, little more painful than I remember it being. And there we are. So now, no avoiding it, it's Chuckster time. The part of the episode I've been dreading. One of the most infamous parts of the game. I've spoken about it several times. I went and stocked up on lives a little bit. Let's go. Nothing more can be said. Secret of the village underside. The portal to hell will be opened up. Right underneath there. I showed you during the Goopy Inferno. But yeah, we have awful things to deal with. We also have this to deal with. Might as well get it while I'm here. But of course, we're going to be showing off all of those in a later episode. Yoshi wants bananas. So there is a convenient fruit tree. That's the easy part. Just head on up here, and you'll find your fruit tree. We get what we want and run back to Yoshi. Oh boy. And things do not really improve a huge amount from here. The next few are actually fairly relaxed, if I'm going to be honest. Now, we might be able to get another blue coin. We can definitely get another blue coin. As long as I just mash the button like a lunatic. There we go. Now there is one over by the bathhouse. We might as well potter off and go there. There's a little bit of a festival going. I think the Piantas are actually preparing for, well, for the annual Fluff Festival. The Fluff Festival is the 8th Shine in Pianta Village. It's fairly cruisy. It's where we get our 100 coins. Alright. Down a little bit, and there we go. Don't get too close to that. Whoa, there are lots more bees than I remember. Lots of bees. Get back on Yoshi. And wind up going flying somehow. One more. Which is clipping through the stage, I might add. There we go. So yeah, that can be a bit of a nightmare. Now, if I remember correctly... Well, we got a blue coin. I had visions of Yoshi going off the edge there. There's already a lot of fear going on, as you can tell. I wish I was exaggerating in how bad this can be, but remember, like I said, this is essentially just as much the player's fault as it is the terrible mechanics of the game, because I'm sure with a bit of common sense you could easily program the Chucksters to just throw you in the one direction. But we didn't get that, sadly. Oh well. Oh, butterflies. Okay, better get up there. Might as well just take in some interesting little projects before we face our terrible fate. They're just flying around. Couple more to go. Last one. Another blue coin. Not a bad haul, all things considered. Now, do we get anything for shooting at the moon? Is the mayor on a date? Back this way. Nice, you do! I thought there was something to do with that, and you do get something for shooting at the sun later on. We'll get around to that. Wait, Yoshi! crap! That's on me. Oh well, what does Yoshi want this time? Let's go back. More bananas. So yeah, we've got a few... Might be a few more blue coins we can get around this way, maybe? Thought there were. I think I saw something. I could have been wrong. Maybe they're only in the daytime. Triangle. Other side of the bathhouse. Excellent. Now might as well grab this just because I can. I'll get a bit annoyed if I don't, in all fairness, but yeah, it's just sort of the calm before the storm. I don't really have anything to say when it comes to Chucksters. I've talked about how terrible the mechanics of this game are quite a bit, and this, well, it's one of the worst bits, but we are nearly 3/4 of the way to recovering all the island's shine sprites that the Tanuki extortionists have. Do you get something for spraying that? Let me get a bit closer. Yes! Surprised the memory holds up pretty well. That is probably one of my... it's both boon and bane, in all fairness. It's just one of those things. Things stick in my memory. I don't always want them to stick in my memory because it makes me a terrible worrier. But at the same time, I can usually pick up little bits and pieces from various games and go, okay, I do remember that at least. That's a thing that happened. I can call on this in the future. But, might as well stop mucking around. I'm only delaying the inevitable. Now, those, yeah, something I did want to show, those wind spirits, you can eat them. The only way to get rid of them permanently is to eat them with Yoshi. Wait, did I? Oh, I did stick the landing. Well, we got, hang on, we got 50 coins. I wonder... Now, bear with me a moment. Might be quiet for a bit. So I can gather my thoughts. I think I can do this. Oh, from downtown, Yoshi! Oh, wait, the coin goes into the abyss. I'd better get back. Oh no, no! Right, hang on a minute. I am determined to do this. I'm certain I can do this. I'm gonna save myself a bit of time. Let's just speed this up while I give it a try. that worked. We might have a chance now. Let's go back and get Yoshi, because Yoshi needs a mango. Because if I can get the 100 coin shine now, not only does it help me avoid the Chucksters for a little bit longer, it saves me a bit of trouble in the Fluff Festival. That is pineapple. Clip through the tree. Rightio, there we are. We've got what we need. The plan is in motion. The game is afoot, and I might actually have done it, because I know you can get it in the 100 coin shine in the Fluff Festival. But if I can get it now, might as well. Please get back on, Yoshi. Please stop somersaulting. Oh, we've got this. We should have this pretty easily. Especially since there was a bonanza of coins up by the bathhouse. We've actually done it. And I managed to get up to the highest point of Pianta Village. You might have seen me trying to spray the moon. I was wondering if the secret shine from episode 8 could be accessed. Sadly it cannot, but it was worth a punt. Get it right. Retreat to safety. Run. We've got it. We've well and truly got it. Where does this go? 3 meters away from us. Nice. Okay, let's eat the rest of these bees, because, man, there's lots of bees. They are not happy to see us. Well, we did it! There we go! Now I just have to get up here. One there. And... there we go! That's not bad. 100 coins! With the help of Yoshi. Now we do it normally. I've put it off long enough. Time for pain. At least we've come out of it with a bonanza of lives. But we'll see how this goes. I've been dreading this. I was dreading the pachinko machine. I was dreading the lily pad. This is the final part of the sacred embodiment of jank in Mario Sunshine. Yeah, we want a mango again. You have the 3 Egyptian gods. The 3 spirits of jank. We are almost done. We're staring it right in the face, and then we have to go and do it all over again for the secret shine, which is just great. At least that's a bit easier to work with. Our fruit tree somehow produces every kind of fruit at once, which is actually really impressive. Off we go. Date with Destiny. Oh, there's another pokey in the grass over there. But yet, there were plenty of coins. Might as well get rid of them because they are complete pains in the backside. Wow, that doesn't quite help, I'll admit, because you never know where you're gonna land. So we'll just cross carefully, randomly spin. It's a bit finicky on what constitutes a spin jump and what doesn't, but oh well. A lot of this is on my shoulders, as I've said. It is probably the worst part about the Chucksters, the fact that in part it is the player's fault because you have to line things up so precisely. Now, admittedly, that's not a great thing. It's more stupid game design than anything else. As far as I'm concerned anyway. But we must make do with it all. In we go. We can't take Yoshi with us because Yoshi doesn't interact with tight ropes. The portal to hell is open. The words which would drive even Lovecraftian abominations to gibbering insanity will be spoken. There is nothing we can do now but take it on. So, if we don't line things up exactly right when we talk to them, at least we can get our extra life that way. So we must be exactly coordinated. Heaven help us! Now this guy is best to talk to... Whoops. Yeah, you see what I mean? We've already conveniently missed the platform and died because we were just a micrometer off when we talked to him and we got thrown into the abyss. This is unfair. This is the worst. I mean, granted, from King Lear, the worst is not so long as we can say this is the worst. But it still unbelievably sucks. And with the twitchier controls on the Switch version, this isn't going to end well. This is not going to end well at all. It's like, am I facing exactly the right way? Sir! Look, I normally would not request your services, but please, throw me accurately. Do not wait there. Please speak to me, sir. Alright, so we lived. Sir. Up we go. I think we should be fine here. Apart from the fact we get thrown into stews. Right. Now, how do we want to handle this? They don't even give coins, the little ingrates. Right, line this up properly. That's not going to work. Here! Okay. Now this one is... Okay, so line up here. Face straight out. Just a little more. Come just a little further forward, sir. I don't believe it! What is this, the second try? Like, once you actually figure out how the chucksters work, you can make it a bit easier on yourself. If you start to get millimetric precision, then you can make this easy. But I did not expect that. I've been hyping this up as hell for the entire time. What am I going to do now? I'm going to have to throw myself into the abyss or something. I almost feel ashamed. I almost feel like I shouldn't have completed this. Oh well, let's get this and go. What a strange turn of events. Well, I think it's probably high time we wrap the episode up by doing the secret shine, which I don't really remember, and that might bring the pain. Oh man, I was really, really not expecting that. This has been really profitable. See you back in the Chuckster area. So once again, no Yoshi. But that is understandable. Let's at least grab our routine extra life because we know how to do that. And that is perfectly calculated so you don't die. Alright, so wait. Alrighty, so we can do that. And then we fly across here. Get that, and then if we get a spin jump going right, we can fly across here. Excuse me, sir. Oops, I'm off target. Crap. Alright, so the rush is probably going to make me panic a little bit, but that's why we've got all our extra lives and things. So, we have to make sure we get to the right spots at the right times. That's probably the most important thing. Plan out your route and work out what to do. Now, using this guy no! Don't throw me! There. Rocket across the abyss again. Do a spin jump by accident even though I didn't want to. Now spin jump again. And we've got to wait for this guy to get close to that arrow sign. Bring the camera in so I've got it lined up. Sir! There we go. Now we need to spin jump. Ah! And the fact you can't control the direction on the spin jump very easily. Ironically, it's not going to be the chucksters that kill me. It's going to be making the spin jump go in the right direction. Timing is everything in this one. Whoops, just a little bit off. So, let's line ourselves up and go again. Shuffle across. That's better. Take 3. Let's see how we go. Please Rightio, we've already lost time. I didn't want to do a spin jump, I was trying to somersault. The controls are a nightmare sometimes. That's good. Wait for this guy. Sir! Throw me! Avoid the stews. Oh, good, made that. That guy just gives us a 1-up. Get out to the rope. Oh, time is going to be tight. Hooey! Not bad. Well, there we go. Not bad at all. A lot better than I thought I was going to do. Let's take our prize. Till next time, this is Red 2 returning to base.